Hello YouTubers, Erica here. I'm in New Orleans, my hotel room. Oh, check out the hotel room. I came down here not for Essence, but ironically enough, the day after it all ended for the 4th, and I just came down here to visit a few friends and pick up my other half from the airport tomorrow morning without having to drive all the way from Lafayette. So, um, one of my friends came over and I tweeted about this earlier. And if you're new to YouTube and you haven't already subscribed, subscribe to my channel and visit my website www.thefabfam.com. So yeah, I'll put the links below. So hold on, I'm still trying to mentally prepare myself for what I'm about to say to y'all. Okay. So basically, what happened was my friend lives in Lake Charles, which is where I lived when I first moved to Louisiana from San Diego. And they have some interesting drama that goes on down there. Um, in a nutshell, there was someone out there who had a girlfriend who was staying with her. She was taking care of the girl. The girl wasn't working. She wasn't in school. She wasn't doing anything basically but eating, sleeping, and shitting. And just being there. And probably having sex. That was about it. Um, and the girl ended up cheating on her with her best friend. And then had like a threesome with some other girl. And they were doing all these activities while the girl whose house it was at work. So I'm thinking, okay, that's bad enough. But I'm thinking that that's going to be like the whole story. So, I think this is right. One of the girls who was messing around with them was 14, I think. And her mom knew what was going on. And they used to all be at her house. And the mother is gay too. Now, this is where it gets interesting. The mother is the one that told the girl whose house it was what was going on. Now, this is somebody's mama we're talking about. And like I said, mom's a lesbian too, and she's telling everybody's business to the girls. Now, my first thought was, why is somebody's mama stirring the pot? Like, you're supposed to set an example as a parent, and you're over here egging on these fucking 16 through 20-year-old children who are sleeping with each other. That's all they're doing, sleeping with each other. And you're someone's mom, and you're in the middle of all of it. And your daughter's 14, and you're just letting her bang all these people. So then my friend proceeded to tell me, she was like, well, that's not really unusual because the mom took her daughter to Splash. We went over to their house one day, and she's like, oh yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go in her room or not. I don't think she's awake. I think she has somebody over there, like a girl or whatever. And it just, the whole situation was like very disturbing to me, to say the least. So my thoughts were, number one, why are all these little lesbians losing their minds, these little baby dykes losing their minds? It's like these girls, there's a group of like maybe 10 girls that are all fighting with each other, sleeping with each other, dating each other, sleeping on each other's sofa, just living a real bummy type of life that you wouldn't want to live. And my question was like, where are all their parents? And I was just like, wow, like, is this like the demise of the younger LGBT community? They think that it's all about screwing each other and then fighting with the new girlfriend or the ex-girlfriend and all this other bullshit. It's just crazy to me. Hold on a minute, because my computer's doing something weird. And I think it's because it's hot. Because I had it sitting on a chair and it sucked up lint. I need a new computer. But money doesn't grow on trees. So yeah. Anyway, so I just thought that it was really, really weird that the mother was not only like going to the club with her daughter, but she was like condoning such negative behavior. And that the mom was involved in all the drama, and she's a mom. So I wanted to get y'all's opinion on this. Um, you know, because the shit just sounds real crazy to me. I'm like, so it's not only is everyone in this city having sex with each other, which goes on, in the gay community. I mean, it goes on in the heterosexual community too, honestly. Like, Charles is a small city, everybody's banging everybody. But the fact that somebody's mother is stirring the pot in the midst of all the shit is crazy to me. And the fact that she's allowing her 14-year-old daughter to just, whatever, bring over this one and that one to their house is also kind of wild to me. Um, and like I said, none of these girls have jobs, cars. They don't even have cell phones. I was like, and my friend was like, yeah, girl, they all be on Facebook talking about, I'm not even gonna get in depth, but just talking about crazy stuff, obviously beefing with each other on Facebook or whatever. And I'm like, well, how do these girls get on the computer? Because if they don't have even a cell phone, I know their asses don't have computers. So where are they getting on Facebook at? Oh shit. I mean, people's priorities are just messed up. That's really disturbing to me though, because you're supposed to set an example for youth. I feel like if there's somebody around you who's younger, you have a moral obligation to at least trying to set somewhat of a decent example. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you just raise somebody? I mean, it's like children are a product of their environment. And how do we expect them to do right when the parents are doing the same shit they're doing? I mean, she's right. The girl was like, yeah, she took her to Splash. Now, why is a 14-year-old at Splash? And what club did she get into? How you doing? And I know the answer to that, but I ain't gonna say it. And trying to take your 14-year-old daughter to Splash with you to go pick up women. I mean, the whole thing makes my fucking head hurt, honestly. Excuse my language, but it does. It really does. So, anyways, um, I'm 25 years old, and I think it would still be a little awkward to go to the club with my mom now. Like, I went to a Lady Gaga concert with her, and that was kind of my mom. She's real cool, but it still was kind of odd, and that was just a concert. And the only reason why I went with her is because she bought me the tickets for my birthday. Like I said, my mom's awesome, and I've been to other concerts with her and like musicals and stuff like that, but that's a little bit different. So I just wanted to see what you guys thought about all this. It's bad enough that everybody in the situation was sleeping with each other and disrespecting the one girl's house. But then, and as she's telling my story, one of the girls is texting my friend's girlfriend, telling her, well, so and so saw you in the mall and she saw you looking at her. And I'm just thinking, damn, like I must really live in a little bubble, because I see so many positive things happening in the LGBT community, and to still be hearing about shit like this is just crazy. So it makes me just want to go, just like squeeze my head until it just fucking bursts, because I can't even wrap my head around that. Like, hold on, we hit you with the bam, bam. Ooh, you like those special effects? Oh man, that's wild though. Like, that's real wild. Like, imagine you and your friends are going through things, and y'all are like between the ages of like 14 and 20, and the mother is the one to, well, hey girl, you know what I heard? This is the tea, da 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 da, and run it to everybody, and no one's gonna say nothing to her because she's the mom, even though she's acting like she's 12. We gotta do better. Shout out to everyone in Lake Charles. It's acting real bummy. That's some bummy. I met some really, really good people in Lake Charles, but like I was telling my friend, I kind of managed to stay out of everything because a lot of my friends were straight. All my girlfriends, hell, they all had boyfriends. Um, One of them is married now, has a kid. Most of them have kids. Only one of them, my good friend Clarissa, hey Cece, uh, she's bisexual and she is in a relationship with a woman and they live together. It's a serious relationship. All my other friends are straight, with the exception of the new gay ones that I made, like in Houston and New Orleans. All my friends in Houston and New Orleans pretty much are gay, but all my friends from Lake Charles are straight. So, yeah, weird, disturbing, I don't know what y'all think. Would you go to the club with your mother if you were 14? I know there's some 14-year-olds that watch my channel. Would you go to the club with your mom? You know, I just think that it's wrong to promote like messiness and whorishness to a 14-year-old and you're a parent. You're supposed to be setting an example and not acting like a child. So that's it. That's all I have to say about that.